Student, today we will start a problem on projection of solid. This problem is based on square pyramid, and this is a problem of projection of solid. First problem, a very simple problem. A problem is a square pyramid of edge of base 40 mm and height is 80 mm is resting on the side of base in HP. The axis of pyramid is inclined 30 degree to HP and 45 degree to VP. So this is a problem. So there are one thing you have to see, this here that is here in this question. Here right is side of base means you have to put a side, not a corner. In the true surface, this is corner, this is side. You have to place a side in the right side of this problem in true surface. So second thing is a pyramid. So it is a pyramid, not a prism. The difference between prism and pyramid is as I told you in my last video. So in prism, in a pyramid we have this apex or vertex. We call it as apex and vertex. These are the slant heights. These slant height meet at this point, that is, this point is called apex, and this is base. So if it is a square pyramid, then this is a square like this. Here base is square, and the structure is like that. There are four slant heights, and this is base, and meet at point, we call it as apex. But in prism, the square prism, same, we square prism, this is prism like that. There are two surfaces, one surface is above, and other surface is below, that is called bottom surface. This is called top surface. There is no apex in this prism. So this is the main difference between a prism and pyramid. So in pyramid there is one base and one apex. Here in prism, both in the bottom and the top there are flat surfaces. In square prism we have four-sided plane surface above as well as below. If it is pentagonal, five side surfaces is above this and below this all. So this is the main difference between prism and pyramid. So this is the problem. So you know that firstly you have to draw true surface. What is true surface? This true surface. You have to draw. You have to put this surface like that, because side is side of base in HP. So this is side. So जब आप इसे ऐसे बनाएंगे, a b c d करके, जैसे आप लिखा, आपने इसको स्क्वायर बनाया है, तो a dash b dash दो पॉइंट आएंगे इस तरफ, एंड देन यू कैन इंक्लाइन दिस साइड और साइड, not side. In the next part you have to incline the axis. So one thing is clear from this, that is side of base in HP, मतलब side in HP पे है, तो हमें ये HP पे रखना है, तो इसलिए हमें इनको एक साइड रखना पड़ेगा. अगर आप ऐसे ड्रॉ करेंगे तो कॉर्नर आ जाएगा. So then this is not according to the question. So ये आपने ड्रॉ की फोर साइड सरफेस, और यहाँ आप इसे जोड़ेंगे. बिकॉज why this? Because when you see it from the top, this slant height, you will see this in such a way. Because as I taught you in this orthography, that जब आप इसको टॉप से देखेंगे, इसके स्लांट हाइट जो हैं वो इस तरीके से क्रॉस बन जाएंगे. ऊपर से ये ऐसा है, पर जब आप इसको टॉप से देखेंगे तो आपको ऐसा स्ट्रक्चर मिलेगा. तो दिस O and OP is overlap, because this is coincide. When you will see it from top, these points will coincide, and you have to write this like this: O slash P or O comma P. You can write in any way. So then you have to draw this projection line, and projection lines are light and then dark. This line, center line, 2 point A dash B dash is here and C dash D dash is here. Then join this is the height is given 80, so draw this axis, light lines, small line, small line. How you can draw, you know how to draw this axis, and then join these slant height like this with this top point O dash, because 80 is the height, and you will get this surface, this top surface as well as front surface, true surface. So then according to the question you have to incline this surface next in such a way, and in which the axis is inclined 30 degree to the HP. HP का एंगल कहाँ दिखाई देता है? VP के साथ, that is theta is for 30 degree inclined with HP. So ये मैंने ड्रा किया incline, और यहाँ से मैंने एक एक्सिस ड्रॉ किया ऐसे करके. और एक चीज़ यहाँ पे आपने ध्यान रखना है कि जैसे ही आप बेस बनाएंगे यहाँ पर, तो ये बेस जो है, बेस लाइन जो है एक्स वाई के नीचे नहीं जानी चाहिए. तो यू हैव टू एडजस्ट दिस बेस लाइन perpendicular to this perpendicular this axis line. This must be a perpendicular to this axis line, and draw this baseline and join like this, and this distance must be 80, not from here. The distance is between baseline to the apex point. This is 80 distance. So remind this, don't take this distance from here to here. So this is not 80 is from base to apex, so this is 80. So this is one thing. Other thing is, if it is not possible for you to incline with this perpendicularly incline this axis with this, you can easily draw with this drafter, as well as you can use roller scale. But drafter is with the help of drafter you can easily or maintain this perpendicular distance perpendicular to this axis. So other method is 90 minus 30. If axis is at 30 degrees Celsius, and draw minus this 30, and you will get 60 degree, and inclined this angle is 60 degree. Give 60 degree inclination to the base. If you will give this easily, draw this XY, draw this baseline and give inclination 60 degree to this, and then in the center, and mark this point and draw this 30 degree. Or you can also make this this line, and take this length 0 to this A dash B dash slant height, and use compass here, and from here also you will get this point, and you can easily join this point, and then draw this line. It automatically be 30 degree with the center axis. So this is the way you can easily draw this structure inclined 30 degree to HP. Then draw this projection line downward like this way, and all the point you can transfer, you have to transfer this below, and then here center line here, this all this, the intersection will give you the base, as well as this apex, as well as this slant edges. So what you will get this figure. In this, the important thing is, the one rule you must understand or must know this: the outer surface of any figure, that is whether it is visible or not visible, the outer surface इन द फिगर, जो आपको फिगर में जो आउटर सरफेस होगा वो विजिबल ही बनाना है आपको. विजिबल मतलब डार्क लाइन से डॉटेड नहीं. तो एक चीज़ यहाँ पर ये देखा आपने, ए डैश बी डैश, व्हेन यू विल सी इट फ्रॉम द टॉप, यू कैन सी सी डैश डी डैश, you will see this this C dash B dash easily, and you draw this base. And one thing you can't visible, A dash B dash, because when you will see it from the top, this base, this edge is inclined, and this is downward to the figure. You can't see this edge, so that I draw this with the dotted line, not a straight line. So this line is you have to make this line dotted, and all other line, A dash B dash, sorry, O dash and B dash is also not visible, because it is below this solid figure when you will see it from the top. But the problem is, these come at the outside, these come in the surrounding or the outer surface of the figure. That's why you have to draw with this dark line, and only dotted line A dash and this b dash, only a dash b dash is the only dotted line you will get from this figure, and other line comes in the surrounding. That is, you can see that ये देखिए बाहर से देखिए ये बाहर से जो आ रही हैं लाइंस, अगर वो दिख नहीं रही है पर हमें उसको डॉटेड नहीं बनाना है, हमें उसे डार्क ही बनाना है. देन you have to move this figure, this axis with this 45 degree. You can easily make this axis with the base 45 degree, as well as this 45 degree to the axis, as well as with the base. So you have to transfer this figure here with the inclination 45 degree with the axis, and you can also by base you can also make this by 45 degree. So the two method you can adopt you may adopt anyone. So simply transfer this figure here as you have done in the plane part, in the when you have completed the problem from projection of plane. Like simply that you have to transfer all these projection and this figure with the inclination 45 degree with VP. So the VP angle कहाँ दिखता है? HP पे. Though this is below HP, VP above XY and HP is below XY. So ये चीज़ आपने देखनी है. Then you have to transfer, as you transfer this figure, this same figure 45 degree with this axis, and all the projection line move above this all these, and then join this. So now you have to transfer all these points above, all these point above, and here also all these point here, and the intersection give you a base as well as these slant height and apex. So what you will get when you will see it from the front, this is top view. Here you will now you have to transfer all these lines above, and then this front section line, and the intersection of this point will give you this structure, bulb structure. And what is that? Here you will get this top view when you see it from the top, but in this way you have to this is the front view. So for a front view, so the one thing is when you see it from the front, this base you will easily see this base. So this portion is dotted, completely dark, because when you will see it from the front side, this inclined base, you can easily see inclined base fully, and the only this slant height O dash and A dash B dash is below that. So but O dash and A dash is comes at the outside of this figure. So you have to draw according to rule a dark visible line, because we know that when it comes in the outer part of the figure, you have to draw with the dark line, with the visible line. But when it come inside the figure like this, O dash and O1 B dash, like here, but this comes inside the figure, so you have to draw this in a dotted line, and here one line also, a center axis come inside this O dash to P1 dash. So आपको ये पता चल गया होगा कि यहाँ से हमने ये क्यों आया, क्योंकि ये जो साइड थी A dash O dash A dash, ये बैकग्राउंड ये फिगर के बाहर की तरफ आ रही थी, तो हमें इसको डार्क बनाना पड़ा, बिकॉज ये दिखेगी नहीं, पर यू हैव टू ड्रॉ अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल. पर ये जो लाइन है O dash B1 dash, दिस कम इनसाइड द फिगर, सो यू हैव टू ड्रॉ this in a dotted line. So this is all about this front view. So a very easy question. This when you have to start with this from top surface, true surface, that is top view, then true surface front view, then incline this with 30 degree. There are two methods. You can adopt any one, incline the base or axis, whatever you can easily draw, adopt that method. But one thing, remind that this base line never cross this xy line below this xy reference line, so it must be always above this, or this line touches this xy reference line, so because this is in HP. So remind this. Transfer all these point below and you will get this figure. And one thing is, you have to draw this line dotted because it come inside this figure. It is outside this figure, and because when you see it from the top, this a dash b dash, you can't see a dash b dash in the figure below, but this is inside this line, this is inside this figure, so you can draw this with this dotted line. And other part, that is o dash a dash b dash, is when you draw this, you will see this, that these line come outside this figure, so you have to, according to the rule, draw with the dark line. So then transfer this figure with 45 degree and draw these all projection lines, and here also you have to draw projection line, and here you also get this this figure in the front view, and with this intersection point with this and this. So draw this base, because when you see it from the front side, this base is visible, this base is clearly visible to you, and all these slant head also you have to draw according to rule, or some are visible in the front view. When you see it from the front, you can see this base is dark, then you can easily see this a dash, this o dash, c dash, t dash. So o dash c dash and o dash t dash easily visible, but this o dash and a dash is not visible because it is below when you will see it from the front, but it comes outside this figure. So according to rule, you have to draw this with a dark line, but one line comes inside this figure, so you have to draw this in a dotted manner. So this is all about this question. So I will make some more video on projection of solid. So this is a very first problem, on very simple and very first problem on projection of solid. This is a problem based on square pyramid, and some more problem we will do in my next video. So till then, thank you.